Alrighty, we're back with our tutorial. This one's going to be over a trick I call Umami Bomb. It's based off a spirit bomb with some extra flavor. Here it is. Just like that. You're going to start off by going into a 1.5 mount, but it's going to be with your thumb from your non-throw hand instead of your pointer. So it's almost like a Houdini 1.5, like this. Once we're there, we let the momentum swing the yo-yo and hop out, and we undercut the yo-yo with our pointer finger from our non-throw hand. From here, we do this, right? We open up this triangle so it's faced up. We do a hop, we enter through the top of this triangle and land on the bottom string, so we end up in wrist mount. Just like that. Then you perform the first cross arms of Spirit Bomb. That's the first half of the trick. From here, we're gonna go into the chopstick part. So let's just skip to that part now, assuming you've got the first part down. Make a chopstick with your throw hand, and then turn it over. You're upside down, you gotta turn it over, you gotta hop into the chopstick. Now you got this hole here. Roll the yo-yo through this hole that my non-throw hand's in, and don't let the strings get caught in the gap. Bring the string down over your throw hand. This string under, it has to roll under, and it's going to form a tension slack. But this tension slack is not going to come over the yo-yo. Well, yeah, it's not going to come over the yo-yo, it's going to come under the yo-yo, towards your body, and then away from your body. Instead of going away from your body, then towards your body, this is going backwards. So we'll get straight into that. During this particular part of the trick, like with any other tension slack, you got to make sure the yo-yo doesn't snag on the response and stop or bind accidentally. So just keep that in mind. Here, right, hop, wrist mount, chopstick, go through. This string goes under, put your hands in, now you do the tension slack, right there. Now the string comes up, roll your throw hand under the yo-yo, you got the GT, hop out the back, bind. Then you pull all that together. Without it snagging. You're going to want to keep good tension for this trick. It does snag sometimes. That's going to be the biggest troubleshooting part, is not letting it snag. And after the first cross arms and you landed that chopstick, when you rolled it through the triangle back over your hand, don't let those strings end up in the gap, because that'll just ruin the trick. Right there, string ended up in the gap, makes a knot, you gotta start over. And the other problem that might arise is with the tension slack part. Those are the two areas you're most likely to snag in, aside from the very first part, this part here. Sometimes when you shoot the yo-yo out, it'll want to bind, depending on how sticky your response is. That one didn't stick, so that's good. There's going to be snaggy parts during this trick. This part can be snaggy. Like right there, the response wanted to actually pull the string in. So you got to be careful with that. But hope you like the trick. Have a good day.